Let's begin. Standing. The top of your mat, the top of your space. Stand tall. Big toes together. Bring the palms to touch. Commit to the present moment. Set your intention. Inhale. Sweep the arms wide and overhead. Let's keep them up for 2 breaths. Reach and lengthen. Lift out, fold forward. Soft knees. Find a few rounds of breath here, taking whatever movement you need to help you to warm up. On an inhale, press to stand. Palms together. Inhale, arms overhead. 3 breaths. Reach straight up. Release. Fold forward. Bend the knees. Sit down. Bring the soles of the feet to touch, knees apart. Roll the shoulders back and down. Fold forward. Option to use a prop. We're here for about 3 breaths. Sit up. Cross your feet at the ankles. Tabletop. 1 cat-cow. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Neutral spine. Tuck the toes. Sit back on your heels. Interlace your fingers and press the hands away, palms away. 2 breaths, round the upper back. Lengthen the spine, float the arms up overhead. Release, reach the arms down and around. Release the feet and the ankles. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. 4 rounds of breath. To be still or explore. Look between the hands. Step to the top of the mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Press to stand. Palms touch for a moment. Inhale, arms overhead. Hold the left wrist with the right hand. Reach up into the right. 2 breaths. Hips to the left. Side body stretch. And lift. Hold the right wrist with the left hand and lengthen the right side body. Come back to center. Palms touch overhead, index fingers out, interlace the rest of the fingers. 3 breaths, press a button on the ceiling. Lift out, fold forward. Hands down, right foot back lunge. Left foot back plank. 2 breaths. Float. Feel strong. Downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Starting to move a little bit. Right foot between the hands. Step to the top of the mat. Long exhale. Fold forward. Round up. Arms float overhead. 3 breaths. Lift out. Fold forward. Left foot back lunge. Right foot back plank. 2 breaths. Downward dog. 2 breaths. Left foot steps between the hands, lunge. Fold forward at the top of your mat, step the right foot up. Long exhale. Press to stand, palms touch. Inhale, arms overhead. 3 breaths. Option to create a back bend. Keep breathing. Lift out, fold forward. Halfway lift. From here, plank pose. 3 breaths. Lower all the way down to the mat. Rest the forehead on your left hand. Bring the right foot in, quad stretch. 2 breaths. Switch sides. Release. 1 cobra. Press the feet down, lift up halfway, elbows in close. 2 breaths. Lower down. Tabletop. Child's pose. Knees mat width. Reach the arms away from you. Bring the forehead down. 3 breaths. Tabletop. 3 rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, arch. Round, exhale. Inhale. And round. Once more. Long exhale. Neutral. Tuck the toes, lift the knees, and press back downward facing dog just for 2 breaths. Tabletop. Tabletop. Extend the right leg back and up. Bend the lifted leg, knee, and draw some circles to the right, in, back, and around. About 5 rounds. And switch sides. Right knee down. Extend the left leg back. Bend the knee, create the right angle. And then out, in, back, and around. Tabletop. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Stand on the left foot. Lift the right leg back and up. Let the hip open. Let's bend the top knee. Squeeze the right glute. Hold here for 2 breaths. Two feet. Switch sides. Left leg lifts. Bend the top knee. 2 breaths. Downward facing dog. Knees to the mat. Sit down and turn to face the long edge of the mat. Left foot in or right foot out. Left arm up and over, side body reach. 3 breaths. Lift, switch out the legs. Right arm up and over. Side body reach. And lift up. Make your way back to a tabletop, downward facing dog. Stand on the left foot, lift the right leg back and up just for the reach. Pigeon, right side. Modify as needed. 5 breaths. Make your way back to downward facing dog. Reach the right leg back and up just for the reach. 2 feet. Stand on the right leg, left leg lifts. Pigeon. Left side. 5 breaths. Come out and back to down dog, 3-legged dog. And 2 feet. Lift onto the toes, tuck the chin. Ripple through to an upward facing dog. Untuck the toes. Tops of the feet down. Lift the chin. Maybe the knees lift. Come back to neutral with the spine. Lower the knees. Dip onto the left hip. And look over the right shoulder. Switch sides. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale back. Child's pose. 5 breaths. Sit comfortably. Sit up tall. Closing breath. Inhale, arms reach wide overhead. Exhale, lower the hands down. Namaste. Thank you for your presence. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn the notifications on so that you never miss a video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste. And there are links in the description box below. Please check some of them out. They are my favorite things. My Instagram is down there. And that's all I got. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Namaste.